meritorious called on DPM Foreign Minister Senator Mohammad Ishaq Dar. He commended the special work being carried out by the Special Envoy to address the challenges posed by Islamophobia and expressed Pakistan's full support for his mandate, and hoped that early finalization of the UN Action Plan to combat Islamophobia would provide the necessary framework for combating Islamophobia nationwide. You would recall that this appointment of Special Envoy was indeed a Pakistan's initiative at the UN General Assembly, which the UN General Assembly adopted, and now the Special Envoy is functioning. Let me very briefly touch on the Operation Ghazab lil Haq and Azm-e-Istihkam. Following the recent terrorist attacks in Khyber Pakhtunkhwa, Balochistan, Karachi, and elsewhere, the security forces launched intelligence-based operation under Operation Ghazab lil Haq, and on 28 June, 4 terrorists, including a high-valued Khariji commander Khan Farosh Abul Zabal, along 3 other terrorists belonging to the Indian proxy Jamaatul Ahrar, were killed in Bajaur. Pakistan reaffirms its commitment to eliminating terrorism while ensuring national security. Pakistan has always strived to maintain peace and stability in the region, and at the same time, we will not compromise on the safety and security of our citizens, which remains the highest priority. So in the same vein, on the 29th June, the Afghan Charge Affairs was summoned to the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, and a strong démarche was issued regarding the Karachi terrorist attack. A similar démarche was handed over by Pakistan's Ambassador Ubaidur Rahman Nizamani in Kabul to Afghan Ministry of Foreign Affairs. These démarches were issued in light of the fact that Afghan nationals, including one apprehended alive, participated in the terrorist attack, proving yet again that Afghan soil and Afghan nationals continue to be used to orchestrate terrorist attacks inside Pakistan. Moreover, the Interior Ministry has issued a directive to immediately arrest any Afghan national found residing in Pakistan without a valid visa or resident document, and we will earnestly implement this. Finally, ladies and gentlemen, Pakistan's membership to the International Olive Council. This is an important body of olive-producing countries to which Pakistan has joined. Formally, we took our seat as a permanent member of the International Olive Council for the first time during the first 123rd session of the Council held in Lisbon, Portugal, marking a significant milestone in the country's growing olive sector. The Minister for Food and National Security and Research, Rana Tanveer Hussain, led a Pakistani delegation to the meeting, and following Pakistan's accession to the International Olive Council, we were invited to participate in this session. This council comprises 27 other olive-producing member states, and we look forward to conducting what we call the olive diplomacy from here on, basically enhancing the production of olive and making it exportable commodity for our growers. And this will be an important addendum to our economic sector. So with these remarks, ladies and gentlemen, I'll conclude my opening statement and open the floor for any question answers. Ji Paracha sir.
Thank you so much, Excellency. I have questions about India and Pakistan, sir. My first question is that yesterday, in pursuance of 2008 Consular Access Agreement, the lists of the prisoners were exchanged. But I really found a discrepancy in a way that India handed over a list of 439 Pakistani prisoners in their jails. But Pakistan maintained that, in fact, there are 753 Pakistanis detained in Indian jails. So what about these around 100 and so Pakistanis languishing in their jail, which are unaccounted even? My second question about the India-Pakistan relation is that over 100 eminent personalities from India and Pakistan, 61 from India and 56 from Pakistan, and even from Pakistan, Honorable former Foreign Minister Khurshid Mahmood Kasuri Sahab, or Excellency Shamshad Ahmad Khan Sahab, or Ashraf Jahangir Qadi, and from there, three former Chief Ministers of IIOK, they have written letters to both the Prime Ministers for dialogue, normalcy. So how Pakistan responds, or India should respond to the voice of these people? And my third question, brief question, is whether a seminar on Indus Water Treaty can ensure release of Pakistan's due water share and Pakistan can be preempted from being converted to a barren land without water. Thank you.
Let me answer this. We'll take the other questions as they come. First of all, on your questions about the list of prisoners, yes, I did see your tweet title discrepancy. As you know, we have seen this. You have seen this. We handed over a list of 753 Pakistani prisoners to India yesterday. The list is meticulously compiled and maintained by the ministry and our mission in New Delhi. It documents all reported cases of Pakistani nationals detained in India, including those identified through newspaper reports, notification from families, and information received from official channels. This is the list that exists. We pursue each individual case through its various stages, including the provision of consular access, confirmation of nationality, and eventual release and repatriation to Pakistan. While I cannot speak to the methodology used by the Indian side about how they prepare the list of Pakistani prisoners, we consider our list to be authoritative, authentic, and it's an authentic record of Pakistani nationals detained in India. The government of Pakistan will continue to take all steps possible to secure the early release and repatriation of Pakistani nationals detained in Indian prison. And in this regard, our dialogue through usual diplomatic channels with India will continue. On your second question about the letter of eminent personality, these are private individuals. They are fully competent to write anything. The government of Pakistan and the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, we neither endorse nor reject, and we do not have any particular comment to offer on it. The Indus Water Treaty seminar, basically, as I said, was an important forum to take into account the legal foundation of the treaty itself, the salience of the treaty under international law, particularly under international water law and management of transboundary rivers. And it underscored the wider dimensions of the Indus Water Treaty, which first of all is its hydrological dimension. The second is its dimension as an issue of human rights and humanitarian issue. You know, the river waters emerge or have a major catchment area in the Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir. So it has that dimension. And what was highlighted was also its dimensions in terms of peace and security, the wider implication of the blockade of this treaty and its implications for the regional peace and security. This added to the repository of knowledge that we have on this subject and the discourse that is available on this subject. So in that sense, the seminar was immensely enriching. And as far as your comment about the converting Pakistan into a barren land, no country can do that. No, not India, not any other country has power to do that. And I don't think we should talk in the sense of barrening Pakistan. Mashallah, we are strong enough to prevent any catastrophe of this nature to happen. Thank you.
Sir,